What if I told you that a single mango tree can generate income for over 50 consecutive years? That's not a typo. 50 years of profit from one tree. And right now, there are farmers out there earning over $100,000 annually from just 2 acres of land. 2 acres. That's smaller than most people's backyards compared to what they think farming requires. But here's the part that should really shock you. Despite all this potential, 90% of mango farmers are quietly making one critical mistake. A mistake that is silently draining their profits every single season. And the worst part? Most of them don't even know it's happening. Today, I'm going to pull back the curtain and reveal the shocking truths about mango farming that experienced farmers and industry experts simply don't talk about. Stay with me until the very end, because the last secret I share could completely transform the way you think about mango farming forever. Welcome back to Smart Fruit Farming, the channel where we don't sugarcoat anything. We give you real, raw, and practical farming knowledge that you can actually use. Today's topic is mango farming, one of the most profitable yet most misunderstood agricultural businesses in the world. Whether you're a beginner thinking about starting a mango farm or an experienced grower who wants to maximize profits, this video is going to challenge everything you thought you knew. So hit that like button right now to support the channel, and let's get straight into it. Wrong variety, slugs, zero profit. Let's start with the number one mistake that destroys mango farms before they even get started: choosing the wrong variety. Did you know there are over 1,000 mango varieties grown across the world? 1,000. And yet, the average farmer picks whichever variety is cheapest or most locally available without doing any research. That single decision can mean the difference between struggling to break even and building a genuinely profitable farm. Here's the truth. Only a handful of varieties command premium prices in both local and international markets. We're talking about Alfonso, often called the king of mangoes, which sells for 3 to 4 times the price of ordinary varieties. Then there's Atolfo, also known as the honey mango, which has exploded in popularity across North American and European markets. Keat and Kent are 2 other varieties that export buyers actively seek out because of their long shelf life and rich flavor. Farmers who grow these high-value varieties with the same amount of land and the same amount of effort are walking away with dramatically more money every single season. Meanwhile, farmers growing low-demand varieties are working just as hard but earning a fraction of the profit. The variety you choose before you plant a single tree will determine your financial future for the next decade. Choose wisely. The soil secret nobody talks about. Now let's talk about something that almost nobody in the farming community openly discusses: soil. Specifically, the shocking number of mango farmers who are growing in completely wrong soil conditions and have no idea. Mango trees are surprisingly specific about what they need. The ideal soil is well-drained sandy loam, not too compact, not too loose, with a pH level between 5.5 and 7.5. The moment you plant mango trees in heavy clay soil or in areas where water pools after rainfall, you are setting yourself up for disaster. Waterlogged roots are one of the leading causes of mango tree death and low yield. I visited a farm last year where the owner had invested over $20,000 into planting and early maintenance. Beautiful farm, great location, hard-working farmer. But within 2 seasons, over 30% of his trees were showing severe stress symptoms. The culprit? Standing water during the rainy season that he had never tested for. A simple soil drainage test costs almost nothing. You dig a hole about 12 inches deep, fill it with water, and see how long it takes to drain. If it takes more than 4 hours, you have a drainage problem that needs to be fixed before you plant anything. This 5-minute test could save you years of frustration and thousands of dollars in losses. 3 things you must do before planting. Okay, so now that I've shown you what can go wrong, let me give you the roadmap to get it right. Here are 3 non-negotiable steps every serious mango farmer must take before putting a single tree in the ground. Step 1. Get a professional soil test. For less than $50, a certified agricultural lab will analyze your soil's pH, nutrient levels, drainage capacity, and organic matter content. This report becomes your farming blueprint. It tells you exactly what amendments your soil needs and which mango varieties will thrive in your specific conditions. Skipping this step is like building a house without checking the foundation. Step 2. Invest in organic compost preparation. Before planting, mix generous amounts of well-decomposed organic compost into your soil. This improves soil structure, boosts microbial activity, and provides slow-release nutrients that young mango trees desperately need in their first 2 years. Farmers who properly prepare their soil with organic matter report up to 25% higher yields compared to those who skip this step. 25% more fruit from the same land? That's significant money. Step 3, and this is the one that separates serious farmers from casual ones. Install drip irrigation from day one. I know it sounds like an expensive upfront investment, and it is. But here's what the numbers actually show. Drip irrigation reduces water consumption by up to 50% compared to flood irrigation. It delivers water directly to the root zone, minimizing evaporation and runoff. And most importantly, farms with drip irrigation systems report mango yield increases of 30 to 40% compared to traditional watering methods. That system pays for itself within 2 to 3 seasons and keeps paying you back for decades. The real numbers. How much can you actually make? Now let's talk about everyone's favorite part, the money. And I want to give you real numbers here, not inflated fantasy figures. A well-managed acre of mango farm, using the right variety and proper agricultural practices, produces between 8 and 15 tons of fruit per season. Let's be conservative and say 10 tons per acre. At standard local market prices, 10 tons of quality mangoes can bring in anywhere from $8,000 to $15,000 per acre, depending on your region and the time of year you harvest. That's already a strong return for a crop that requires relatively low ongoing maintenance once trees are established. But here's where it gets really interesting. If you're growing export grade varieties like Alfonso or Atolfo, and you've built relationships with export buyers or specialty grocery chains, your price per kilogram can jump dramatically. We're talking 2 to 4 times the standard market rate. Farmers supplying premium mangoes to international markets are regularly achieving $25,000 to $40,000 per acre per season. And remember, mango trees are perennial. You plant once and harvest year after year. As trees mature between years 5 and 10, yields actually increase significantly. A mature, well-maintained mango orchard is essentially a money printing machine that runs for decades. The global market is hungry for mangoes. Here's a fact that most local farmers completely overlook. Global mango demand has been growing consistently for the past 15 years. Countries across Europe, North America, and East Asia are importing record volumes of mangoes every single year because local supplies simply cannot meet demand. This means right now, today, there's a massive opportunity for farmers who are willing to grow export quality fruit. The key requirements are consistent sizing, proper post-harvest handling, food safety certification, and reliable supply volumes. Farmers who crack the export market don't just sell more mangoes. They build long-term contracts with buyers who come back season after season at premium prices. If exporting sounds complicated, start small. Connect with a local agricultural export association, attend one trade fair, and start building relationships. The farmers who are earning 6 figures from mango farming didn't start there. They started exactly where you are right now. And there you have it, the shocking truth about mango farming that the industry doesn't advertise. From choosing the right variety and preparing your soil correctly, to installing drip irrigation and tapping into the export market, every single step we covered today has the potential to dramatically change your farming results. The difference between a struggling mango farmer and a thriving one is not luck. It's not location. It's knowledge and execution. And now you have the knowledge. If this video gave you value today, please smash that like button right now. It takes 1 second and it genuinely helps this channel reach more farmers who need this information. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and the bell notification so you never miss a video. Next week, I'm going deep into the world of mango export, exactly how to find international buyers, what certifications you need, and how to price your fruit for maximum profit. You do not want to miss that one. Drop a comment below and tell me, are you currently growing mangoes, or is this something you're thinking about starting? I read every single comment and I reply to as many as I can. See you in the next video. Take care and happy farming.